declined.
The system we rely on
No.
just went silent.
No, something's wrong with the car. It ain't working nowhere.
EBT funds are gone.
They cut us off.
When the help stops, people stop caring.
We ain't got nothing left. They put no money on it. None. You hear me? It's empty.
One voice will spread the fear.
They cut it off. Tell everybody.
And a city will burn with hunger. EBT down.
Film a coxwell here. These people are going ape shit crazy over this EBT stuff, and I have the video footage to prove it. Where's my food stamps? These people, some of them are making like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month off this this welfare scam that they're running, and they're able-bodied people. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, your jaw is on the floor when you watch what some of these people are going to say. And I've got a whole lot of clips to show you after I show you this first one, which is probably the funniest I've seen all damn day long. People are literally going ape shit. Check this out.
They're taking the TVs.
They're taking the TVs. That's how it's going to be, too. This ain't just about food. This is just taking away their way of life. These people are pissed.
Are those gorillas?
That's probably one of the funniest damn clips I think I've ever seen. I'm probably going to, both of my followers are going to give me thumbs down on these videos here. I'll get in a lot of trouble by at least 2 people if they see it. It's the way it's going to be, man. I mean, these people are threatening this. They're going to go out to the stores and they're going to raise hell. They're going to steal. They're going to walk out the front door.
Oh, my girl clowning bad. My girl fixing her own order.
The fuck I am.
All right.
Play with me talking about some fucking weight, bitch. No. You gonna give me my motherfucking shit. And I'm gonna take your fucking ass. You got me fucked up. Around this bitch.
If I was manager of that store, I'd hire this woman right on the spot. She knows how to fill an order. Don't tell me these folks couldn't get a job. They just don't want to. Have you ever seen anybody so entitled in your life? And did you see the person working there, back there along the counter? He's like sitting there going, what the hell do I do here?
And I'm gonna take your fucking ass. You got me fucked up.
What do you do with these people? What do? You lay your hands on them? Is it a felony for you? I mean, they're literally stealing. They're stealing. And the lady on the other side of the counter that's videotaping thing, she's laughing the whole damn time. This stuff's nuts.
Would have been from this grocery store, and I just really want to know, when are y'all going to go and snap? If they took away these snap benefits, when is we snapping? When is the day? When are we snapping? When we snapping? Because don't have me going in the grocery store and y'all loading up y'all carts with groceries, running out, and I'm at the register. I'm running too. Y'all doing it November, December? When is the day? Because I want to be in on it. Okay? I want to know what's the day that y'all is going to go and steal.
Now this next girl is going to lay out the very strategy that's been laid by the Democrat Party for decades. What she's going to say is the exact result of what they wanted to get done. They wanted to get all these massive, great big, huge welfare programs in place, have all kinds of tax dollars just pile into these things, and that's where they wheel and deal. They use this money. They make sure it's absolutely horribly inefficient and it's as corrupt as it can possibly be, so they can't track where the money's going. And there are so many people making so much money, but the people who are becoming really, really, really wealthy are the filthy people out in DC that have made sure that this thing is the way it is today.
So my sister made a video about how my whole entire family gets EBT. And everyone is calling us bums because we don't work and we live off the government. And we are proud of that.
What?
Growing up, this is what we were taught. We were taught to not have to work. We were taught to live off the government because it is there for us to use. And from what I could remember, it all started back with my grandparents. My grandparents used to get the paper, like the paper coupons to go and pay for, food and stuff like that.
Those were the original food stamps.
And that's when I was like, this is free money. Like, what?
This shows you just how economically illiterate these people are. They're completely ignorant. It's just like free money. Where does it come from? Don't know. Don't care. I guess I can't blame them, but that's what they think. They think there's no cost to this at all, and they definitely believe that we owe it to them.
So living off of EBT is literally a tradition in our family. Once my grandparents passed away, my mom started, applying, and she got approved for all 6 of us kids. And then, once my sister got older, she had her first child, she applied for food stamps, and she got, it was just like, a domino effect. One after another, we all got approved for EBT.
A lot of you might not remember, but when food stamps were food stamps, they were actually a coupon book you got, and you had to whip them out at the store, and there was some shame associated with it. But now you just whip out a card, so nobody knows if you're paying with a credit card or not. But usually the dead giveaway is the fact that you've got like 2 carts just crammed full of food, and it's like 10 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday. That's the giveaway. So there's absolutely no shame with doing this at all. None whatsoever. You know how like when you go to a restroom at a gas station, if you ask for the key, they like hook the key to like a big rim or something. You got to carry the rim around. That's how those EBT cards should be. People should have to drag that thing around and let everybody in the world know that's what they're doing. If there was some shame associated with this, I think a lot fewer people would be doing it. But since there's no shame associated with it, they don't care.
And guess what? It's not going to stop there. Why? Because I have taught my children, and I'm going to be teaching my grandchildren, that they should do the same thing. They don't have to work. They could just have children, put themselves on EBT, get child support, all of that I do so I don't have to work. They could do it themselves too.
And that right there is the ball game. Generational welfare. That is the game that's being played out in front of our eyes right now. I'm going to tell you guys, I don't think this thing ends very well for the people that are abusing this system. I really don't. Trump is already demanding people have some work qualifications and put in some hours every week and so forth. But I think the big target here is going to be able to to wipe this program out, strip it down bare bone, and start forcing people to get back to work. And I do believe that step 1 of that strategy was getting rid of a lot of these illegal aliens that are in this country. By getting them out of the country, there's going to be a lot of opportunities for people to get jobs. And when you take away people's food and they don't have a choice, well, they're going to have to get work. And to some degree, it's sad for some people. I mean, if you're a young woman and you've got several kids and you're on these things, it's a damn shame. I mean, it's your fault you're there. It's nobody's fault that you've had all kinds of kids. But at the same time, you're going to have to understand, you can't just keep having kids and look at that as like a strategic profit center. You're not an entrepreneur with your vahoo-ha. I mean, for crying out loud. But that's what it's become. For decades, it's been like that. But I do believe it's going to come to a screeching halt. I think last year we spent like $1.6 trillion. $1.6 trillion on welfare programs in this country. Almost 40 million Americans are living off the dole. And it just can't continue. It just literally can't. Anyhow, that's all I have for you today. If you like what I'm doing here, click down there on the little whatever prescribe button and go ahead, hate me in the comments all you want, love me in the comments, I don't care, leave a comment, whatever. But I really appreciate you stopping by. I really enjoy laughing about all this crap. God bless. Have a good day. We'll see you next time.